my party, my sister shouted about her pregnancy right as I announced my promotion. I'd planned this night for weeks. Reserved Rossini's private room, invited 40 people, bought a new black dress, senior marketing strategist at 28, youngest in company history to get that role. This was supposed to be my night. Everything looked perfect when I arrived early. White tablecloths, wine glasses gleaming under the chandelier, 3 tables arranged just right. My guests started arriving around 7. Friends from work, college roommates, aunts, uncles, cousins I actually liked. Everyone was asking about the promotion, congratulating me, saying how proud they were. My parents and Emma showed at 7:25. Mom looked uncomfortable in her blue dress. Dad kept checking his phone. Emma was absolutely glowing in a cream-colored dress with Ryan's hand on her back. Thanks for coming, I said. Mom gave me a tight smile. Of course, sweetheart. We sat at our assigned tables. I'd put family at the main table with my best friends Jess and Amanda. The first course arrived, Caesar salads. Everyone ate and chatted. After salads cleared, I stood with my note card. Everyone, thank you so much for being here tonight. 2 weeks ago, something incredible happened. I got promoted to senior marketing strategist at Morrison Associates, and Wait! Emma jumped up, cutting me off. The entire room turned to her. Before Kelly finishes, I have much bigger news. She grabbed Ryan's hand, beaming. Ryan and I are pregnant. We're having a baby. The room absolutely exploded. Aunt Linda started crying happy tears. Uncle Frank jumped up to hug Ryan. Cousins were squealing, asking when she was due. Everyone crowded around Emma and Ryan, congratulating them. I just stood there holding my stupid note card, watching 40 people celebrate my sister at my party. Emma caught my eye and smiled. That smile, the same one from my high school graduation when she announced her engagement. Kelly, she said loudly, since this is your party anyway, you don't mind if we celebrate my pregnancy too, right? A baby is way more important than a job promotion. Mom nodded enthusiastically. She's right, honey. We can celebrate both things. Dad stood up. Emma's carrying our first grandchild, Kelly. That's pretty special. Some relatives nodded along. But my friends, Jess, Amanda, Claire, they looked absolutely furious. This is completely wrong, Amanda whispered. What's wrong? Emma said. Is my sister being selfish? I'm pregnant, Kelly. This is the most important thing that's ever happened to me. Can't you just share the spotlight for once? Share the spotlight. Like I shared my 16th birthday party when she announced she got into college. Like I shared my engagement dinner when she revealed her miscarriage to everyone. Like everything my entire life. No, I said. My voice came out stronger than expected. I want you to leave. You, Ryan, Mom, and Dad. Right now. Emma's face went bright red. You can't kick me out. I'm pregnant. Pregnancy is more important than some stupid job, she shouted. Right, Mom? Mom stood up, disappointment all over her face. Kelly, maybe you should be the one to leave. They wanted me to leave my own party. That broke something. You know what? I pulled out my phone. Before anyone goes anywhere, I want to show everyone a video to properly congratulate Emma. I held up my phone. This is from 3 days ago. I hit play. The video showed Emma and Jake, her ex-boyfriend from college, kissing passionately outside a Starbucks. His hands were in her blonde hair, her arms wrapped around his neck. The entire restaurant went completely silent. Emma turned ghost white. Mom and Dad's faces went bright red. Ryan just stared at the screen, frozen. When the video ended, Ryan slowly turned to Emma. His voice was shaking. What the hell is this? Emma started screaming. It's fake. It's an old video. That's from years ago. You had dark hair when you dated Jake, Emma, I said calmly. Now you're blonde. This was Tuesday. You edited this, Emma shrieked. You made this up because you're jealous. Jess stood up. I took that video 3 days ago, she said loudly. I was getting coffee downtown and saw Emma. I thought Kelly should know. It's completely real. Ryan's face went pale. He stood slowly, pulled his wedding ring off, and dropped it on the table with a clink. Congratulations on the pregnancy, Emma. My lawyer will contact you about custody. He walked out. Emma turned to me, mascara running down her face. You ruined everything. You destroyed my marriage. I picked up my wine glass and took a sip. No, Emma. For once in my life, I didn't let you ruin mine. The room stayed silent. Mom started crying. Dad looked like he'd aged 10 years. I raised my glass higher. Now, as I was saying, I got promoted to senior marketing strategist, and I'd like to celebrate with people who actually care. My friends started clapping. Slowly, cousins joined in. Emma grabbed her purse and ran out, sobbing. Mom and Dad followed without a word, and for the first time in my entire life, I got to finish my own celebration.